These are stupidly expensive things that football players own. First up, we got Neymar, who spent $200,000 to be exactly like his biggest competitor, Lionel Messi. Yeah, Neymar watched Messi pull up in crazy supercars when he arrived at Barcelona, and that's something his ego couldn't handle. As soon as Neymar received his first paycheck at Barcelona, he spent it on not only one supercar, but two of them. A $200,000 Ferrari 458 Spider and a Maserati MC12S, which costed $810,000. And in case you didn't know, there's only 50 of those made in the entire planet. But hey, not all football players spend their fortunes on cars, because what Erling Haaland did when he left Dortmund shocked his entire team. It's no surprise that the Norwegian striker wanted to make his dream transfer to Man City in 2022. His father played there during his career, and he had been a fan his entire life. But because he didn't want to leave his squad empty-handed, he got them $500,000 worth of gifts. Not only did he cop $15,000 custom-made Rolexes for all 33 of his teammates, he bought all of Dortmund's club staff custom Omega watches for $7,000 apiece. Now that's what you call a real team player. But there's one player who blew even more cash away to put a smile on his teammates' faces: Paul Pogba. The 29-year-old midfielder wanted to do a little more for his team at the World Cup in 2018. So not only did he score multiple goals throughout the tournament, my boy Pogba decided his entire French team deserved some special gifts. He hit up one of the most exclusive jewelers in Beverly Hills to design something his teammates would never forget. One-of-one custom rings, every single one of them filled with diamonds, sapphires, and rubies to match the French flag. On top of that, they were also designed with each player's name, jersey number, and stats from each World Cup game. Luckily for Pogba, he earned some good money back then, cause the total price of this was no joke. You see, each ring costed over $15,000. So with Pogba having 23 teammates, these rings almost costed him $350K. But hey, that's literally the cheapest thing in this video, because my boy Cristiano Ronaldo laughs at these numbers. He takes things to a whole new level. That man has not one, not two, but three Bugattis? Take that, Andrew Tate.
Well, what color's your Bugatti?
But Ronaldo doesn't stop there. He spent literal millions to wear one of his Bugattis on his wrist. His Bugatti watch is the only one in the entire world. It's covered in titanium, champagne gold, black sapphires, an icewood baguette diamond, and a custom CR7 logo. Just look at this watch, man. There's no wonder why it costed him 1.5 mil. G's is like pocket change for my boy Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Every year he spends over $1 million just to treat himself on his birthday? Yeah, the best Swedish striker in history is known for a few things: scoring insane goals, scaring his opponents, and buying a stupidly expensive whip every year for his birthday. And the last couple of years have been absolute madness. On his 38th, Zlatan got himself a 1 out of 499 car that even scares Formula 1 drivers, a $1.75 million Ferrari Monza SP2. On his 39th, he felt like matching his Milan jersey, so he copped a limited edition Porsche 911 Targa Heritage Edition with a price tag of $230,000. And when he hit the big 4-0, he flexed on the entire world with a golden Ferrari SP90. This thing has 1,000 horsepower, goes 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. So no wonder why this car costed him over $500,000, but that's a steal compared to his 41st birthday gift. As always, Zlatan congratulated himself on social media, showing his new purchase, but this time he didn't cop one, but two Ferraris, a Daytona SP3 and an 812 Competizione A. We know Zlatan loves the limited edition cars, and these are no exception. There will only ever be 599 Daytonas produced worldwide, pricing it at $2,250,000. But after spending that much money, it's safe to say that Zlatan is having a midlife crisis. But he's not the only one, because what Gareth Bale did will definitely surprise you. You see, Bale has a secret talent that he spends millions of dollars behind the scenes. Most people expect him to be practicing his football skills in his free time, but he's actually been perfecting his swing on the golf course. Yeah, he fell so in love with golf that he had the land around his house completely revamped with replicas of the most iconic golf courses in the entire world. Just look at this. I mean, it's beautiful, but it cost him over $2 million. But Bale's golf obsession didn't stop there. Instead of spending more money to practice his own swing, he decided to open up a place for everyone to enjoy. This 23,000 square foot building has 3 mini golf courses and is covered in neon lights. It even has its own bar and restaurant. But Bale isn't satisfied with just one golf bar. He wants to turn it into this worldwide empire and plans to open spots all over the UK and Dubai. And now that Bale is playing in the US, he can spend some time in Miami with another multi-millionaire player, David Beckham. Because Pretty Boy Dave just splashed $6 million on a boat. And not just any boat, this Horizon E88 super yacht. This beauty comes with 2 suites, a kitchen, bar, and full gym. The 94-foot-long yacht even has enough space for 10 guests and has TVs, speakers installed all around the ship. It literally has everything Dave ever needs to throw crazy parties. And you know who will definitely show up to those parties? Sergio Aguero, because what he bought is even crazier than David's yacht. Aguero recently moved to Miami after spending his entire career in Manchester. He sold his house in Manchester and moved to Paradise, Miami. As soon as he got there, he fell in love with the palm trees, parties, and the supercars driving all around on every corner. He immediately decided to cop this insane Miami mansion, 12,000 square feet, 9 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a wine cellar, a theater room, a tennis court, and a full gym. This new lifestyle really changed Aguero's mindset. Instead of working out all day, tracking his diet, my man was throwing insane parties. And on the 34th, he went all out. Damn! A pool party, liquor, and a bunch of ladies. Now that's how you spend $15 million.